I'm Dr. Ragini Raut, Head of the Department of Forensic Medicine and Toxicology at the BVDU HMC. Today learn about the chronic alcohol poisoning. Chronic alcohol poisoning results from the continued use of alcohol, and the common result of chronic alcoholism are delirium tremens, Korsakoff psychosis and acute hallucinations. Delirium tremens, Korsakoff psychosis and acute hallucinations is a result of chronic alcoholism. Effect of chronic alcohol poisoning, it is also called as hepatotoxic poisons, means poisons which is acts on the liver. So alcohol is also called as hepatotoxic poison. In delirium tremens, it is a stage of excitement with hallucinosis which usually lasts 3 to 4 days, and it results from an unusual bout of drinking, sudden withdrawal of alcohol, acute infections such as pneumonia or influenza, shock from injury, example fracture of bone, exposure to cold. It is characterized by the attack of acute insanity in which the main symptoms are sleeplessness, marked tremors, excitement, fear and hallucination. This is called as the delirium tremens. Then there is a Korsakoff's psychosis. This is a syndrome characterized by hallucination and multiple neuritis. The patient's memory for the recent events is lost and he fills the gap by cabulination. This state lasts about from 1 month to a year. That is called as Korsakoff's psychosis. Acute hallucinosis, it is a state of hallucination, chiefly auditory and systematized delusion of persecution lasting from weeks to a month. It is a psychiatric emergency. The patient may become homicidal or suicidal in response to his hallucination. This patient may be hospitalized, sedated, observed closely and treated as for delirium tremens. Treatment of chronic poisoning. The drug antabuse therapy or antabuse therapy is a treatment for chronic alcohol poisoning. It acts by sensitizing the patient even to a small doses of alcohol. It is most suitable for almost all the cases. It is administered in a single daily dose of 0.5 grams and can be continued for a long time. It can be given in a tea or any other non-alcoholic beverages even without the patient's knowledge. Because the person who is habituated of drinking doesn't want to leave the drinking and so develops the chronic alcohol poisoning. And the best way of it is giving the antabuse therapy, because if you do the sudden withdrawal of the alcohol or any of the drug which is habituated or as a use as an addiction, person may get the withdrawal symptom. So it has to be done by step. Then psychotherapy, counseling is most important part, can be given where counseling will be done. Then patient may become aggressive, so you have to give the sedatives, or patient may become hyper, so sedatives can be given. The intention of treatment is complete or permanent abstinence from the alcohol is the main aim of treatment, but it should not be done suddenly because withdrawal will give you the more troubles. The patient may get withdrawal symptoms or patient may get the delirium tremens, and then again he will opt for the consumption of the alcohol. So it has to be done slowly and steadily. Sudden withdrawal as a person may go to the stage of delirium tremens. Post-mortem appearance. The clothes are generally in a disorder or torn condition, dirty. Stains may be due to the vomiting or maybe blood because of the injury may be present. The tongue may be furred, dry. Rigor mortis lasts longer than the usual. Bruises are generally found on the various parts of the body and other injuries may be present. An odor of alcoholic beverages is often evidence on opening of the body. The blood is fluid and dark. The brain is slightly edematous. Shrinkage of central cortex is common in the chronic alcoholism. Edema of the larynx, a bolus of food may be obstructed in the larynx. we have studied in the cases of cafe coronary may occur, severe laryngeal spasm or bolus of the food may be get choked is the in the signs of asphyxia under the choking there is a condition called cafe coronary happens. Then because of the chronic alcohol poisoning there is a, as we have discussed, it is a hepatotoxic poison, so you get a fatty liver or acute hemorrhagic pancreatitis, common condition in the alcoholic patients, are commonly found when death has been sudden or unexpected. The stomach shows alcoholic gastritis of varying degree. The mucous membrane of the small intestine is edematous but not ulcerated. Medical legal aspect. Poisoning by alcohol is comparatively common, although death directly due to its ingestion occurs in the far smaller number of cases. However, there is a liability to fatal complications such as head injuries, serious bleeding from the trivial injuries, suffocation, drowning and exposure. Suffocation is, as we have discussed, the choking, cafe coronary. Drowning, patient may fall into the water under the influence of alcohol. Roadside accidents, vehicular accidents. A strong relationship exists between the alcohol and crime and violence. Most of the sexual jealousy crimes may occur in the relationship problems. Chronic alcoholism is a common cause of sexual jealousy crimes, especially those of a homicidal nature. A passenger who accepts a lift from the driver of a motor vehicle whom he knows to be drunk accepts the risk of contributory negligence in the event of an accident. Domestic violence cases, mostly domestic violence cases, family issues are recorded in the chronic alcoholism or side effects of the chronic alcoholism. Suicidal or homicidal cases may be noted. So this is all about the chronic alcohol poisoning, where main intention is the delirium tremens, course of psychosis and acute hallucinations. Then treatment part is very important, that is the anti-abuse therapy. Thank you.